So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Morata shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Aberdeen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Neymar. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Has a hit! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vidal goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Felipe Melo tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. And it's Felipe Melo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In again. Goes for it! Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. Michelko hits that long. Morata looking to get on the end of this. And it's for Schalke. He's left his man. Ronald. And a shot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. He's had a go! And the counter is on. Nice little flick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bonaventura. Now it's Vidal. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Felipe Anderson. Aberdeen are in control here on the brink of half-time. Felipe Melo sticks in a foot to win it back. Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romagnoli knocks it away. Surely he scores! Ronaldinho. Morata. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And now they can launch a counter. There is the half-time whistle. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Aberdeen just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Aberdeen sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho threads one through. Ronaldinho. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Felipe Anderson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sidibe. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Danger averted for now. And it's Felipe Melo. Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's there to get rid. Luis Suarez. Sidibe goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. And help's available out wide. Referee's given a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Jemison did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Morata, dashing forward at pace. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Forward it goes. Felipe Melo. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Chance to break. Good ball. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. In with a header! They are rampant! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Aberdeen are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Aberdeen totally rampant here. And it's Morata. Can he finish? That's a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho is the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the counter. Gabriel Jesus. A real chance to break. Played down the flank. Chance to shoot. Striding forward, facing goal. Jesus has a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Morata. How about a shot? Morata. Big chance! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mattel battles to win it
Peter,
back.
we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gabriel Jesus. Sidibe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out. Bonaventura. Now it's Luis Suarez. Douglas Costa plays it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. Going through. Chance. Morata. Shoots! What about it? And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player. Well,
so that's it. It is all over. Aberdeen, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats and the man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Gabriel Jesus. Shots on, goes for goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
I doubt... Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Aberdeen are really pouncing.
Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Gabriel Jesus. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo made a good run there. And the counter is on. He's got it, and he's got time. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. It's got through, and... Sterling. Roberto. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Here it is now, surely. Shot at goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a shot! Piqué gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Aberdeen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
Can he score? It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the through ball. Now it's Sterling. Sweat. Can he finish? And oh! Sterling has a go! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Aberdeen have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway. Going through. Now a chance to break. Hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mertens! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And the header! And that could be trouble. Mertens. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar! Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. And it's Gulam. Gulam goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Now it's De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Varane is very much switched on to make that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mertens. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Boots it to safety. Throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! Goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Aberdeen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's on, shoots! Maya. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Coaxed through there. And it's got through. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. De Bruyne. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Aberdeen have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Aberdeen totally rampant here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played back in. Oh, he's in! Roberto goes looking. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mertens. Can he finish? Shoots! It's bounced out! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Up to meet it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's left his man. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Mertens. Gabriel Jesus. Varane tries a pass forward. And it's De Bruyne. Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mertens. Done very well to intervene. Piqué plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball. Trap. He's had a go! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Sterling. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mertens. Douglas Costa. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. He'll have a dip. He has done it. And again. And that will be the final act. Aberdeen, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Aberdeen showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much-anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Brahimi is making a foray down the right. Giroud. Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Vieira. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Has a pop! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Bonaventura. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Giroud with a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. Forward it goes. It's put paid to a promising move. Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Aberdeen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Aberdeen take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Neymar, out wide to the right. Neymar, how about a shot? Is it in? No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. A really good feat. A chance! Gomez knocks it away. Gomez can hoist it clear. Now it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Now it's Brahimi. Bonaventura. Spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Giroud with a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
interference and very necessary. And it's Robinho, and help's available out wide. Robinho, plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar goes looking. Neymar has created one goal already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely he scores! It's Bonaventura! Rising over the bar.
Aberdeen know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Neymar, he's got away, cut out in the nick of time. And the first half is done, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Aberdeen hits one! This could fall anywhere! And it's Robinho. Gomez. Giroud with a shot! Van Dijk plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lucas. Bonaventura. Brahimi. Aberdeen get it back again. What a throw in. Well read, they've been good at that. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Well, let's put a stop to that. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Beautifully done. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gomez boots it to safety. That's the throw. Giroud with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Roberto. That's a brilliant interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's out on the left now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, they can break here. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Conte. Mbappe. Lucas tries to get it forward quickly. Bonaventura could move up a gear here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break.
Conte just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Giroud. Salvio. And he's cut it out. Roberto. Now it's Giroud.
Aberdeen are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Giroud, chipped through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Conte hits one, and the ball's come out.
Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Bonaventura.
Aberdeen can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Going through. Mbappe. Neymar! And another time. In it goes. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players today are sorted by boys from the
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever...
Has a hit! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Oh, really good feet. It's Dalglish. Dalglish pushes it out wide. The shot's on! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Aberdeen produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dalglish. Vieira plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Here it comes, going through. Neymar, a chance! And the finish! He has done it!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Shot at goal! And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Cristiano Ronaldo with Ziyech. And the weighted puck. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Ziyech doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be...
He's one-on-one, shoots! And the ball's... and the follow-up! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. Has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
Mbappe has a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, they could break here. Ziyech. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Aberdeen head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And the game has already resumed here. Dalglish crosses in a low one. And he heaves it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely he's gone for it! What about it? And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So now the difference is 3. Conte. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct, back into the middle. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Neymar. Timely intervention. Piqué can hoist it clear. Ziyech. De Rossi. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. Neymar, who has made his impact already. Neymar. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Rossi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that's been won straight back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar, well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the flank. Vieira. Played back in. It's come loose.
Vieira really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. It's Dalglish. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. Neymar. It's Dalglish. Nicely measured pass. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe going through. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere. Conte. Gomez plays it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Can he put it away? It's in! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can...
And that's that. Aberdeen did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of soap. Has a swing at it! Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Kroos! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man, gets his head to it. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Vieira cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar, he could be in here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found his man, going through. He's had a shot. Back of the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jemison knocks it. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Falcao plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Falcao. Toni Kroos. Into the channel. Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. With Ziyech. Goes for goal. Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Munich get themselves into the lead. It's come loose. Gomez plays it forward. Played out to the right. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Falcao. It's a brilliant interception. De Vrij passes it forward. Looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Falcao. Well weighted. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Over to the left. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
There's the start of the second half.
Aberdeen don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out wide to the right. Toni Kroos. Salah. He's left his man. Munich can't seem to retain possession. Toni Kroos. And it's Mertens. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's been won straight back. Aberdeen needing a change of fortune here. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar gets through on his own. He's gone for it! Jemison gets rid without sophistication. Tries lifting it over. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira goes looking. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's broken loose. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira lobs it in gently, shapes the shoots. Goal! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gomez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Sergio Ramos does well to
There's
read
a
it
real
and
appetite
intercepts.
from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared without complication. And he just whacks it away.
Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mertens. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He'll have a dip! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Aberdeen go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball. Looking to get within range. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's whipped it in low. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Sergio Busquets. Over to the left. Roberto with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Roberto. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And that's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Crunching tackle. Aimed long and direct. Yes, he is offside. Piqué sends it forward with interest. Douglas Costa. Sergio Busquets. Salah pushes it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Play for a throw. And it's Douglas Costa. This could... Surely this time... He's delivered all right! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's sprayed out wide. Gets good distance on it. Keeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's put a stop to that. Neymar. Ziyech. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. Bashalko boots it to safety. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Aberdeen head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a brilliant interception. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Could move up a gear here. And help's available out wide. Going through. It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Shakes the shoots. Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Aberdeen take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sergio Busquets. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa has it in a wide position, so what next? Ah, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Roberto goes looking, and it's Ziyech. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Rodriguez with a good steal, well played. Over to the left, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's broken through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. And he just whacks it away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Alex Telles. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. Vashelko plays it forward. Busquets was not to be moved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Mertens plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot. Looking to shoot. And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Aberdeen take a 3-goal lead. Big chance! Defence has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Piqué. He's through the middle. Hits one! Oh, outstanding save. And that's been levered clear. Ziyech, he's left his man, has a hit! Oh, and he's got good distance, who's chasing? Mohamed Salah cuts it out. It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Aberdeen, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Is it in? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the left it goes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Pjanic. Di Maria. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
De Rossi. Aberdeen are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously...
Oh, given away. Maradona. He's had a shot. In it goes.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sterling, there's the ball in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Defenders on the back foot. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Can he score? Forward it goes. Gulam. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Iago Aspas spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Could go all the way here. Sterling. Pinged forward. Maradona. Romagnoli. Played back in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's too far for anyone. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gulam. Gulam has come steaming up from the back for this. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Klein tries to get it forward quickly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jemison goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala.
Played into space out wide. Dybala. This could fall anywhere. Oh, great ball. De Rossi. Iago Aspas plays it forward. Pjanic. And it's James Rodriguez. And he's there to cut it out. Gulam crosses it in low. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Ronnie Lopez. Pjanic. Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gulam. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Dybala plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Aberdeen clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah,
Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gulam. And it's Gomez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gomez. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! Oh, another save. Header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mamadou Sakho. Klein. Golovin. Sterling is desperately calling for it out wide. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Golovin. Now it's Sterling. Ronnie Lopez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Aberdeen making 2 changes as we speak. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. It's anyone's ball. And it's Klein. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And Aspas! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Di Maria. Big chance! One-on-one, big chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see...
Hits one! Golovin goes looking. Gulam cuts it out. Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Di Maria. Gomez looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Mertens going full steam down the flank. Mertens gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ronaldo goes looking. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Can he finish? Back of the net! And the comeback is complete. Di Maria versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Roberto.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Mertens. And it's Aspas.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Away from immediate danger. Iago Aspas plays it out to the wing. Aspas. And it's hoisted clear. In by he'll have a dip! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gulam. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that is that. Aberdeen have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Aberdeen really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.